challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Returner looking to make a play here. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. On the run, it's Jackson. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Now it's second down here. With the catch, it's Smith. Breaks into the clear. Breaks into the clear. Look out, he's loose. Here he goes. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Dropping back, it's Carr. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Buckeyes. A huge special teams score.
What a weapon it is to have a guy that can go back, catch a punt, and take it the distance for a touchdown. Great job by his teammates. You see a couple of those blocks bringing him free, and then once he's in the clear, that is just great athleticism and speed all the way to the end zone. What an incredible return.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Porter. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. To the air, it's Carr. Punt over the middle, it's Gilbert. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
A big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Flanagan. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
He's got space. That one moves the ball across the 40. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. He makes the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Back to pass. It's Carr. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Catch made for the score. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting off the defender.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Oh, he's got open space. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Dropping back. It's Sayan. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. And nowhere to go there. That defense all over it.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They have two more to work with here in the first half. Here we go. It's fourth down and long from the 42. A chance for the defense to make a stop and take over in plus territory. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The sure hands. It's Johnson. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
What an outstanding effort by this wide receiver. Again, good ball placement. It allows for yards after the catch, there's no doubt. But then it's about the effort, the athleticism, and the want-to of that player on the outside. He does a great job. Once that ball is in his hands, you could tell there was no denying him that first down.
Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Oh, he's got it, one-handed grab.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
So 2nd and 10, got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a run to the left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Carr. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now. Touchdown, Irish. This offense really clicking.
Well, this is an outstanding read from this quarterback. He's got quarter safeties, and so he knows that he can alert the post route. You got a post in the concept, and that safety stays down. Throw it up over the top, and he does so with great timing and great accuracy for a touchdown. That is beautiful play by the quarterback.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Back to throw. It's Sayan. Looking to scramble. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field. And now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact and it's an incompletion.
Second down play coming up. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. So they're backed up 5 on the delay of game, makes it 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And this time it's complete. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Ohio State will call their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Chris, we got a slugfest here. Tie game here. Great stop inside of a minute. They prevent the opposition from going in and scoring before halftime. Now just a little time. They maybe have a couple of snaps to get themselves some points.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. We're going to scramble now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. Just 3 seconds left. Time for 1 more play.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over it.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. We know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And in the 3rd quarter, this game remains tied. Buckeyes will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And the kickoff will be returned. And the returner is brought down. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Back to pass. It's Carr. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays becoming important as they try to avoid third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! The junior brought down after making a great catch.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
And here's the handoff. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Takes out. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Carr. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working. And this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. He shreds the tackle. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Dropping back. It's Carr. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
We got it. The field goal's good.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it to the right side. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Sticking with the running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Great example of an offensive play caller putting the defense in conflict, and he's utilizing the RPO, the run-pass option, to do that. That's a good decision from the quarterback. The defense cannot be right. They defend the run, you throw the football. You defend the pass, you run it, and they're able to do it here for a first down.
Here comes the rush. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
Chris, is such a weapon to be good in the screen game, and I think it's about the offensive lineman. You can talk about the backs and the quarterback all you want, but it's really about the linemen. Do they understand the timing of that bow pass set, the ability to get out in front and run the alley? This is a great job. Look at them set up those blocks on the outside.
And the back now goes in motion. To the air, it's Sayin. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. He'll hand it off. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution, and they're able to take the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled. The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. The ball will be down just inside the 30. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Passing game is so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Leaning on the run game here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Same tailback, another carry.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking, it's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And nothing after the catch. They stop him cold.
That is a huge stop by this defense, forcing a 4th down, and now it's do or die. Gotta go for it, gotta convert.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He makes the grab.
I really love this offense capitalizing. After the defense got the stop, got the ball back, they're able to hit them for a nice gain. Now they need to press the ball down the field, get this score that they desperately need.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Past the 30. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and he's swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. To throw, it's Carr. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Offense facing 3rd down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
This might be for the ball game. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, I agree. He should have caught that ball, but boy, I give a lot of credit to that coverage. On 4th down, he just did not quit, and he made it a much more difficult catch than it originally looked like it was going to be. Now it's a 4th down stop and a huge momentum swing for this defense. They put their offense right back on the field.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now Notre Dame will spend their 2nd timeout. They've still got one more left to work with. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback will take a knee. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Clapp and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.